and yes, most of us got high marks in school.
Geek.
And proud.
Oh, it's our Kiki Science Moment. Every week we dedicate 2 or 3 minutes to my favorite topic, science. You ever heard of MRSA? Methicillin-resistant Staphylococcus aureus, MRSA. MRSA is the flesh-eating bacteria that, for example, killed Jim Henson, the guy who founded the Muppets. It is running through hospitals around the world. It is a major problem. You know where it first appeared? The CC398 strain of MRSA first appeared in 2003 in the United States in pigs, cattle, and poultry. These antibiotic-resistant bugs, and not just MRSA, there's others, are the result of feeding livestock, and this is a new study where genome detective work was done to determine where are these antibiotic-resistant bugs coming from. This was published in Science, the publication of the American Academy for the Advancement of Sciences, and one of the most prestigious science publications in the world. And Lance Prince, director of the Center for Food Microbiology and Environmental Health at the Translational Genomics Research Institute in Flagstaff, TGen in Flagstaff, Arizona, describes how a human strain of MRSA started out as a drug-defeatable bug and then transferred into the pig population, where it developed resistance to 2 common forms of antibiotic. Then the newly potent antibiotic-resistant staph jumped back into humans, and researchers traced its evolutionary history by examining 89 genomes from humans, turkeys, chickens, and pigs from 19 countries. He said it's like watching the birth of a superbug. And it's all coming out of our factory farming industry, giving these animals all these antibiotics, particularly pigs. Particularly pigs. We are forcing evolution. I mean, it's really incredible. I'll just leave it at that. It's time for us to rethink factory farms in a big way, because they're killing us. In fact, one of the things that they point out is that nearly half of all the meat in the U.S. food supply is infected with CC398. That's MRSA, with the methicillin-resistant Staphylococcus aureus, flesh-eating bacteria. Half, according to this article. It is in nearly half of all meat in the U.S. food supply, according to the American Society for Microbiology. Most of the time, you can kill it by cooking your food thoroughly. But what happens when somebody takes the meat out of the wrapper from the store and puts it on the counter and then, does whatever they do to it, toss it in the frying pan to cook it, which kills off the bacteria, but what's still on the counter? And then they put a head of lettuce there and they chop up the lettuce for the salad. And then bingo. So, anyhow, enough of that rant. Back to your thoughts and mine on some of these issues. Chris in Los Angeles, listening on KTOP.